here.
Buenos dias. My name is Ray Victor, and I'm here to invite you to watch a very special novela. It's about emergency preparedness. We all have experienced disasters one way or another. For some, it was either a flood or fire or both. For others, it was either a hurricane or an earthquake or a tornado, a severe winter storm or whatever. In all cases, it is crucial that we be prepared for any eventuality. Are you prepared to face a disaster, whatever it may be? If disaster would strike right now, would you be ready to sustain the ordeal? Would you have enough food and water? And what about a first aid kit? Do you have one? And don't forget your own medicine. You should have extra prescriptions. If you are ready, is your family ready? I want to introduce to you a family that, well, let's watch.
Ma, I'm happy to help, but empanadas? Your special arroz? Capirotada? I mean, all of Dad's favorites. It's not even his birthday. What's the special occasion, huh? Or are you planning on trying to talk him into taking another one of those senior bus trips, huh? I don't think he's gonna go for it after the scene you made on the way back from Vegas.
Ay, mija, we were just stretching our legs.
Oh, I think the dancing at Ranchera's a little more than stretching your legs.
Oh, well, we were feeling a little happy. And you know, I still don't understand why that driver stopped the bus.
Oh, maybe he didn't think it was safe having 9 senior citizens singing El Rancho Grande as they two-stepped down the aisle.
Well, I can remember when your dad would have been happy to join in. But you know, he's not acting like himself anymore. That's why I called you here. I just don't want to keep this to myself anymore. Mija, your father needs help.
You always say that, Ma.
I mean it this time. Come with me. He looks normal, doesn't he?
That is his favorite tune.
But take a look at this. Every time that we go to the store, he buys more supplies like flashlights and batteries. I wonder, does he forget? I tried to tell him that he bought some the day before, but that doesn't stop him. So I humor him now, so that no one in the check line will notice. Come, let's look at the den. Do you see anything different? Every time that I leave my errands and come home, I find all the furniture rearranged. He says that he wants all the passageways and all the exits to be cleared. For what, I tell him? He spends most of the time watching cable TV and looking at all the I Love Lucy reruns.
I don't know, it looks kind of good like this, Ma.
Since when has your father become an interior decorator? And if that is not enough, he started to bolt everything against the walls, and he removed all of my statues from the shelves. He says to keep them safer.
So where did he put them?
Right down there on the floor.
These are a lot heavier than they look, Ma.
Exactly. And that is the reason why he shouldn't be lifting them. He's going to get another heart attack. Well, he got some small wax balls from the hardware store and placed it under the base to secure her. And then he took a fishing line and wrapped it around her.
Oh, so it's like in the museums.
Ándale, sí.
Well, I'm sure he's got a good reason for all of this, Ma.
He's crazy. He's a crazy man.
Could be worse.
It is worse. Come, I'll show you. Ándale. He put those childproof latches on all the cabinets. Even on the high ones, the ones that were too high for Rosie to reach. Aha!
What, Ma?
Look here, mijita. ¿Ves? Mira how many bottles.
Do you think he's not taking his medication?
Well, that's what I thought too, but you know what? It doesn't make any sense. If he's not taking his pills, well, then he should be dead. Is he saving them and he thinks that I won't notice? And then I saw that this isn't the only place.
What do you mean, Ma?
Come.
Ma, this is crazy.
Just never mind.
What are you looking for?
You'll see. It looks like he's planning to do away with himself. He realizes that he's going crazy, so he's going to end it all. Either that, or he's leaving me for some chiquita who likes camping. And in which case, he'd be better off killing himself before I do it for him.
Do you have any further proof of this, Ma?
Do you need any more proof?
Yeah.
You do? Well, if you ask me, as long as you ask, better. Vengo, come on. The desk. The desk. He's driving me crazy. He thinks I don't see it. And the list.
This has everybody's phone number on it. Even our cousins in Texas.
You know, the kind that you make up where you have to notify everyone in case something bad happens? No? Well, he's been making all kinds of lists. It's his favorite thing now. Everything that we own is listed. The titles to the house, the copies of our birth certificates, our insurance, everyone's medical histories.
Ma, this is great. Even the tax returns are here.
Guess what? The whole world doesn't have to know our business.
I think that it's good that he's getting his affairs in order. I mean, I should do this too.
But why now? Why now? He's planning something. Maybe something terrible. Who could that be? Luis! Buenas tardes.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, Luis. Please come right in. I want you to meet my daughter, Angela.
Nice to meet you.
Mucho gusto.
Luis is living upstairs, Angela.
Yes, I remember you telling me, Ma.
Well, I just came by because Mauricio wanted me to pick up his keys.
How nice. Our keys? For what?
The car and the apartment.
Ay, Dios mío, he's giving away our keys. It's worse than I thought, Dios mío, de vida. Luis, what happened? What's wrong?
No, it's just in case of an emergency.
Emergency?
Luis, sit down.
Luis, my friend, I have everything ready to go. Oh, hold on to my eyes, too. I have another pair of glasses in the car and another with me at all times.
Are you guys, trading cars or something?
Luis, see what I have to put up with?
We know what you're planning to do with you. Are you in on this too?
But you ought to be thanking me.
Thanking you.
Of course, we have to plan for this any way we can, especially at our age. You know, you have to include all the neighbors so that we can all work together.
You're a crazy man.
So that's what this is all about.
All I want to do is ensure the safety of everybody in the building.
I am so confused. I wish somebody would tell me what is going on.
Senora, you should be proud of your husband. He's been going around the whole building making sure everyone has a plan, just in case we have another earthquake that hits.
And Luis agreed to be captain for the whole building. He's very good in emergencies, remember? I can never forget that this young man saved my life because he knows CPR.
Oh, that was you.
That was him. And I'm living proof that these skills are valuable. I asked him to teach all the neighbors. That's as soon as he gets his certification. I have to say that thanks to Luis, I lived through the big one right here.
Well, I don't know.
No. Siéntese. I want everyone to have the same chance I did. I mean, people need to know that they need to have their medications in security, in a secure place. They need more supplies. There's so many things you can do.
You mean you were never meaning to kill yourself?
Oh, no, mi vida. Nunca.
But why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
You're right. I should have told you, but, you know, I know how nervous you get when I talk about earthquakes. And I wanted to have all the precautions in place before I explained it all to you.
I thought you were going crazy.
And I believed her.
Pues tú, you're the one who dances on the buses, and you think I'm the crazy one?
She's not crazy.
Siéntate. And Angela, I'm very surprised at you. We're going to have to start working on your emergency program soon.
and let me know if I could be of any help.
Hi, I wonder who that could be.
Ay, pues puede ser la chiquita.
Sí.
Hi, I'm Ray Victor, and I just played Mauricio in the novella. Earthquakes, hurricanes, severe winter storms, tornadoes, and major fires are all a fact of life. How you and I survive these experiences can depend upon what we've done to prepare in advance. It is up to each of us to take the responsibility to be ready to respond appropriately and be able to take care of ourselves and our families until others can come to provide assistance. Mauricio understood this, and he worked hard to get ready. Supplies were gathered and stored to provide for the family for up to 3 days. Steps were taken to reduce hazards and to make a safer place to live. Family papers and documents were collected and reproduced and placed in 2 secure locations. Careful thought was given to special needs like medications and health aids. Teaming up with a buddy provides the possibility of mutual assistance and additional resources during and after the disaster. Stockpiling additional supplies in the car further prepares for emergencies while away from home. Like Mauricio, you can be ready to survive the next disaster if you know the safest way to respond, if your home is free of hazards, and if you have made preparations to meet your own needs during the emergency conditions. Organizations like the National Association for the Hispanic Elderly can provide additional information to help you know how to prepare, and will be there after the disasters to provide additional assistance. For your own safety and the safety of those you love, please be prepared. Thank you.